Man, I really just hope people want to watch it again. Like, I'd love to make a film that has like a rewatchability factor and
Oh yeah.
yeah, to like connect with the characters in some way and have some sort of connection with the film.
Seeing the way, like, the promotion of this film in all different countries and stuff has been awesome. Like, all the different posters and people making their own hands and things like that. It's like heartwarming to see it be embraced this way. We're so thankful.
Hi, Daniel, Michael. How are you guys both doing today?
We are doing
good.
brilliant.
Thank you so much for taking your time with us today on the Movie Podcast. We absolutely love Talk to Me, and we're still recovering from it.
I will never shake anyone's hand again.
Yeah.
You
That was our intention.
Yeah, we hate
Yes.
hands.
First question for both of you. The story feels real, raw, and personal. Where did this idea come from?
I mean, there's so many different things that inspire different elements of it, but I remember there was these neighbors that we watched grow up, and one of them was experimenting with drugs for the first time and was having a really negative reaction to the drug that he was taking. And he was on the floor convulsing, and all the kids that he was with were just filming him and laughing at him. I remember seeing that footage and it really sticking with me. And a guy named Daley Pearson sent me a short film that was about kids that were having fun with possessions. It was like a comedy short. And I grabbed that and I rewrote it and sort of inserted my own experiences and characters that I connected with. And once I started writing, I couldn't stop. It was just, within like 8 days or something, I had 80 pages of this script.
Wow.
And I sent it off to my co-writer, Bill Hinsman, and we started collaborating from there.
That's amazing. Like the hand itself is scary alone. And the first thing we thought of was the monkey paw from Treehouse of Horrors from The Simpsons. And I'm like, how did where did the hand come from and what's written on this hand?
Yeah. We don't want to break down exactly what's written on the hand, but know that there's some clues about the history of the hand on it. And that we just wanted the hand to have a sort of a sense of history and to be desperate and reaching. And thematically throughout the first draft of the script, before we even knew that we wanted the hand to be our horror object, like hands and touch and human connection was all the way, like subtextually all the way through the first draft of the script, that it just felt right to be our object of horror. It felt like it'd been there the whole time.
You know, what was it about Sophie Wilde that made you guys say, that's our Mia?
The casting process, it was a blessing in disguise, but it went for 2 years. We ended up casting for 2 years. It was difficult to find the people, but when we did, we knew from their auditions. And Sophie's just so authentic. There's a fly in here. Sophie's just so authentic, and like we knew from her audition. She did an audition, and then we sent her 3 other scenes that had 3 different emotions, and she just nailed every single one. And like we knew from there, like
it's so exciting to find someone that you know can carry the film. Someone that like just automatically already has those chops, and it feels so good to be part of presenting it to the world, because we know that she's going to be a star. Like we know it. Like she's so damn talented, and she's such a beautiful person in real life as well. So yeah, she deserves everything.
Yeah, her phone is going to be ringing off the hook after this movie's out.
Yeah, we hope so for her.
Now, practical effects really lended a hand, no pun intended, in developing an unsettling ambience. What was the process in creating such authentic scares?
So practical is what we've always been in love with ever since we were little kids. We'd always make stuff practically and try to do our own blood effects and things like that. And through YouTube, we were able to collaborate with talented, prosthetics artists and makeup artists. So, and stunt people as well. So a lot of those people we brought in and to be heads of departments of Talk to Me as well. So we really gave the makeup team and Meg Effects, who did the prosthetics, time to make things look as good as possible, as real as possible. There were some makeup effects that took like 6 hours to apply, and we were under the gun with shooting, but we never took time away from prosthetics and makeup because it was very important to us.
And our makeup Bible was so thick. We were so specific of what we wanted, and everyone was so game and brought it to life. It was, they were incredible.
And it brings this real presence to it as well, because it's real. So it's just like to act off of and to see on screen and to play through. It's so much more stronger than just saying, oh, we'll fix it in post.
Although we did fix things in post.
We fixed it in post, but as much as possible, we did real.
Yeah. We always use the VFX to like help merge those practical elements and make them seamless.
Yeah, you could really tell that because everything just looked so like you said, authentic. And I'm kind of wondering here, like, what is something that you really hope that people kind of take away from watching this movie?
Man, I really just hope people want to watch it again. Like, I'd love to make a film that has like a rewatchability factor and
Oh yeah.
yeah, to like connect with the characters in some way and have some sort of connection with the film.
Seeing
Yeah.
the way, like, the promotion of this film in all different countries and stuff has been awesome. Like, all the different posters and people making their own hands and things like that. It's like heartwarming to see it be embraced this way. We're so thankful.
Are there any like particular friends or family you're really excited to show this movie to?
I mean, everyone's seen it at this point, I think, of our family and friends. I know that some friends have gone to see it 4 or 5 times now, which is so crazy.
Wow.
They're so supportive. Our friends and family, we love them to death. But I think everyone's seen it by now.
That's awesome.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
You spoke about how your father's been supportive of your ventures into filmmaking. Did any of that influence the writing of Miranda Otto's character, Sue?
Well, Sue was more based on our friends' mums. Like, there was like a bunch of those really cool mums that were really...
They knew what was going on.
They knew what was going on. You couldn't get it past them, and they didn't talk like a normal mum, it felt like. It felt like, you know, they were a step ahead, the kids, and they there was always those cool mums that you're, like, me sort of attaching yourself onto other families, and I felt like I did that a bit as well, when everyone was like, oh my God, oh, this family's so cool, oh, this parent's so cool. I would always sort of like try and stay over there.
Yeah,
and
you're
be
that
like,
unwanted extra child. Yeah.
yes, that was me.
That kid that wouldn't go home, you know.
I was definitely the kid that wouldn't go home.
That's all good. I mean, at the end of the day, it did land you this movie, so it works out. Now, congratulations also on Street Fighter. We've spoken about the importance of practical effects, and we've seen your backyard wrestling videos. Is that something that you kind of want to incorporate into your version of that movie?
Yeah, definitely. And we've worked with so many stunt guys, and even through our videos, like, we created rigs, stunt wire rigs and things like that hadn't been done before. And we had like coordinators and stuff from overseas, like ringing us up and like, you know, oh, how'd you do that? All that sort of stuff. So, and there's a lot of ideas that we've got that we haven't implemented yet. The idea of getting like a Hollywood budget to pull off action sequences our way practically is very exciting. And especially with Street Fighter, which is a game we love. We love the lore, we love the characters. So the idea of doing it justice and bringing it to film in our style is very, very exciting.
So exciting, yeah.
Well, I mean, Nolan was able to create, you know, a real atomic bomb, so we're going to be able to see you guys create a real Hadoken, I guess.
Yeah.
We're working with Nolan on that as we speak.
Yeah, and we're doing some experiments right now. We're trying to turn someone into Blanca as well.
Well, guys, we can't wait to see it, and we're so thankful for your time. Thank you so much for, you know, creating this amazing movie. The ending has not left our minds, and we can't wait for more people to see it. Thank you so much.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Speak
Thank
soon.
you.